And I like that kind of aggressive play. But he's got to do a little better job of trying to get position earlier in that case.
That's a good point. Your positioning is so vital when you're trying to rebound the basketball, and that's something that wasn't on display in that possession.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, I tell you what, he does not look like your typical big man up there at the line. He has an excellent stroke and a percentage to match. Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You've got to improvise sometimes. That's the risky run by staying out there as he picks up his third.
The Grizzlies have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. Zach Randolph, he's checked in for Barnes. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here's Booker. There's the triple. And it's Williams again missing.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Gasol. And Chandler sends it back. Conley against Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 17 now.
And started hot, and he's only gotten hotter.
Allen with it. There's a screen. To the wing right side. Here's Conley. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Conley's got his second bucket of the game to go. No shortage of drama here early on.
Well, neither team can grasp control of this thing. I mean, both teams trying to get a hold of it.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Good ball movement here by the Suns. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Talk about a terrific game for Williams. He's got 17 points, and 4 of his points have come at the foul line. He's made the most of those opportunities.
And you can't undervalue the importance of that. Many times a game comes down to which team wins the free throw battle.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Lenz checked in for Chandler. John Lure comes in for Morris. Warren's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And Knight subbed in for Booker. Courtney Lee is on the wing. No good. And Phoenix the other way now.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
They've had a strong game on that front, Clark. No doubt about it.
Here's Udrich. The drive by Lee. Here's Randolph. Can't get it to go. Nice D from Williams. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Knight passes to Williams. Off with the layup.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
They kick it out to Green. Williams comes with the double team. Williams with the steal. He kicks to Warren. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. And the Suns lead by 3.
That's how you make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered. The floor is open. Take care of business.
Always an advantage when you can get out in the open floor. You get much better rhythm offensively. And this lead, I think, is headed up.
.131 left in the first half of the game. 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Now Udrich. Outside, Green. Tries to snap the cold streak. Randolph inside. Guarded by Lynn. Randolph can't hit.
Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Here's Williams. But they get it back. Len's shot is off.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Grizzlies have shot 6 of 7 at the line. That free throw missing. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Williams. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end.
And now, your Suns dancers.
And we welcome you back to our presentation of Game 1. You look at Freak in this game, and Phoenix making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Grizzlies also making a change. Matt Barnes is checked in for Jeff Green. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Williams is out there with Booker, and it's Chandler in at the pivot spot and in the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. The Grizzlies trail by 5. Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams. Here's Allen. Picked by Randolph. Conley into the lane. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. We'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Oh, man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Udrih is checked back in. Conley against Williams. Here's Udrih on the mark with the 15-footer. Udrih has got 5.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
And Williams, here we go, makes the most of the high percentage shot. And the Suns lead by 3. For Memphis, they've gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers was superb. He finished with 28 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that one.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
And the foul called on Freak. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. So for the Suns, Len comes in for Chandler. And it's Brandon Knight in for Booker. The Grizzlies also making a change. Wright is checked in for Zach Randolph. Here's Gasol. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Phoenix has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Knight kicks to Williams. Elbow shot is on the way. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Williams has got 6 points in the quarter. The Grizzlies trail by 4. Conley kicks to Wright. There's the dish to Udrih. Land against Wright. He feeds it to Conley. Memphis moving that ball around. The second chance effort. Morris with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Lures checked in for Phoenix. T.J. Warren comes in for P.J. Tucker. The Grizzlies also making a change. Lee's checked in. Lana screen. Back to Williams. It's out of bounds. They are saying it was last touched by Lee.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
Williams gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Gasol. That's good. And it's Udrih with the assist that time. Udrih has got assist number 5 here tonight. Lana screen. Knight into the lane. Can't capitalize on the good screen. The Grizzlies trail by 4. And Udrih kicks to Wright. Stolen by Len. Outside Williams. All alone. And good on the basket. Book it. Williams has got 10 points in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Suns.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, I think you also have to give them a lot of credit for how well they've risen up to meet shooters, to challenge shots in this game. A lot of blocked shots tonight.
Can't get anything to drop. I mean, the way he's going, it's probably not something he should try and shoot his way out of.
Well, they say you should shoot your way out of it, but his teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing to cast that jumper up.
The Grizzlies trail by 6. Doubled by Knight. There's the pick. Lee dishes to Gasol. Cannot hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Out tonight. Here's Williams. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
He's gone 6 of 6 from the free throw line. Eric Bledsoe's checked in for Phoenix. Jeff Green is checked in for Memphis. And Williams drops them both. And the Grizzlies shooting 47% from the field in the third. Here's Udrih. He's got 5. Courtney Lee is on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Good-looking screen by Gasol. Shoots off the screen. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Udrih.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
And Williams, here we go. Good. Williams has got 33.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Here's Udrih. He's guarded by Knight. 1:19 left to play in the third. Bledsoe with the rebound. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
At the line for 2.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Knight. Markieff Morris is checked in for Williams. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game 2.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey y'all, Ernie Johnson here along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Talk about lighting it up in the second quarter. My word, that was just huge, and the impact carried them through the entire game.
A ton of his points were coming inside tonight. It really speaks to how aggressive he was in this game. If there was a path to the hoop, he was attacking. Love that kind of mindset in a backcourt or a wing player.
Starting out the series, this is a huge win to go up 1-0. He gave them the energy and effort they needed. Huge performance, and what a time to do it. If he can keep up this effort, Ernie, boy, oh boy, oh boy.
And we are still early in the postseason. There's more round 1 action of the NBA playoffs coming your way. For Shaq and Kenny the Jet Smith and Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew. Good night, everybody.